here's the star of the show, my 23-pound turkey. It got a little browned on the outside, but we checked the internal temperature, and I think it's going to be good. I made an herb seasoned butter, rubbed it all over and under the skin. I probably should have covered those legs with foil because they're a little well done to me. But I think it's going to be yummy. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Baking Diva. It's Turkey Day! And you got a big turkey here. And you got another big turkey here. So the family's here. Governor says only 10 people allowed. Well, we have 9. If you count the dog, it's 10. So I guess we're safe, right?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, my daughter Dawn is doing this intro filming for me today. You like my hat, Dawn?
I love it. Your turkey is a little pale.
Well,
he needs a little more roasting.
Well, the one down here got roasted nice. I massaged it yesterday.
Oh,
yes,
wow.
And I made a butter herb, a butter herb concoction that I put under the skin, and it is very brown.
Oh, let me zoom in on that.
So hopefully it's going to be
That's
good.
a properly roasted turkey right there.
I guess so. It almost looks like it's deep fried, but
it
it's
does.
not.
I can't wait to try
So anyway, I'm going to show you just a few little highlights today of our Thanksgiving. I hope you're all staying safe and you're having a good one wherever you are. Doesn't matter how many people you have there, right, Dawn?
Doesn't matter.
No,
it's not the quantity, it's the quality.
Isn't that right? See, she takes after her mama. Okay, so anyway, enough of this. If you think you're going to like my channel with this cray diva, go down and smash that red subscribe button. Dawn's laughing. And the little bell next to it twice, and it's free. You'll be a subscriber. And coming up after this video, I'm going to be starting on my Christmas desserts and side dishes. You won't want to miss that. I have so many things to be thankful for. And this year has been tough on everyone. With this virus, I mean, many of us missed out on being with our families or friends. And maybe we had to, stay at home. But I'm sure whether you were alone on Thanksgiving, whether you were able to get together with family or friends, either way, I think we all, if we think about it, we have something to be thankful for. I have many things to be thankful for. One of the things I have to be thankful for is all of you. Because if you weren't supporting my channel and being subscribers of mine, I wouldn't even have a channel, right? No. So I'm really thankful for all of you that support me on my baking channel. And you all know that I don't just do baking. Every once in a while I throw a holiday in like this, or a vacation, or a product review, whatever. Gobble, gobble, gobble. I love this hat. So anyway, I'm going to put in this video some clips, some stills, and some clips of a few things. Some of them will be of moi, and my family, and how we celebrated Thanksgiving. It was low-key, but it was the cameraman, my son, my 2 grandsons, Lucas and Kyle, my daughter Dawn, my son-in-law Jason, and my other 2 grandsons, Jake and Aaron. So that was 9 of us, and we were safe because the governor in New Jersey said you can only have up to 10 people in your house. I don't know, like the Corona police were going to come flying in our front door with guns and arrest us. But anyway, we were on the safe side. There was 9 of us. But of course, if you count our dog Brownie, there was 10 of us. So it was all good. One of the biggest things I have to be thankful for this year is my son's health. Now, many of you have been asking me to give you an update. And so I thought, what better time to give you an update than now on Thanksgiving? Because it is one of the things I'm most thankful for. Now, those of you that follow me know that my son was diagnosed with early Parkinson's disease. Yes, he was in shock and we were in shock. I want to say that was roughly about maybe 8 years ago. And he was on medication, working full time, doing well. But anyone that's familiar with Parkinson's disease will tell you that after a certain amount of time, the medication becomes less effective and you have to keep taking more of it. So thank goodness, and I'm going to throw this plug in there, for Michael J. Fox and the Michael J. Fox Foundation, because he came down with early onset Parkinson's many, many years ago. And if it wasn't for him, no one would put a spotlight on this disease. So I'm very grateful for that. And they've come a long way. And because my son is so young and he's in good health, he has 2 young children, they discussed with him having surgery. I'm sorry. My small bird is yapping away in the background. She hears me talking. And when I talk, she wants to talk, because she wants to take over this channel. But anyway, there is a surgery called DBS. It's deep brain stimulation. Oh, now they're all going to start yelling. I should have put them away. I'm sorry. Anyway, he had to go through a lot of tests, and they found out that he was a good candidate for this surgery. So to make a long story short, he had to go through a lot of testing, all kinds of testing, and it was approved, and he was going to have the surgery done in New York City at NYU Langone. So we spent many days in and out of New York City. I won't drive in there. So we took Ubers in. Boy, the city's changed, but that's a whole nother story. So anyway, he did have a surgery a couple of months ago, and I'm so thankful and happy to report that it was so successful. You can look it up. It's called DBS, Deep Brain Stimulation. Oh, these birds. Oh, if you want to know more about it. But basically, you know how if you have a heart problem, you could have a pacemaker put in and it helps to regulate your heartbeat? Well, this is a small unit, a stimulator that's put under the skin. You don't see it, and there's a wire under your skin that goes to your brain, and it affects the little parts of your brain that cause you to have the Parkinson's symptoms, like the shaking and the trouble walking, etc. Well, let me tell you, it was so successful. He's like a new person. He's walking great. I mean, his mood is better. He's not shaking. If you didn't know that he had Parkinson's, you wouldn't even suspect it. He's back to work full time now, and it's great. So I'm going to put in there a few pictures of I took of him with the doctor, the surgeon, and the neurologist, and a few pictures we put in while he was in the hospital. And thank you, all of you, for all the prayers that you sent to him. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. So that was surely something to be thankful for this year. Also, many of you who have been watching me for the last few years know that my husband, we call him the cameraman, he's always behind the camera and he helps me video. Well, he hasn't been doing it very much lately because I did put a video on and I told you that he was diagnosed with prostate cancer. Well, a report on him, another thing to be thankful for. His PSA number is super low. It's way down low. He does get an injection every 3 months, but I'm trying to think what the word is. It's what they call, I'll put it up there, which you can barely even detect it anymore. So we're thankful for that. He still has some side effects from that, so he's not often in the mood to video me, so that's okay. I can do it myself. I have my little grandson Lucas who helps me sometimes. So that's another thing I have to be very thankful for. I have to be thankful for my family. And like I said, we all got together on Thanksgiving, and I'm going to insert a little clip and a few stills so you can see how we celebrated. It was kind of low-key, but we had a good time, and just the fact that the family got together, it's really all that matters. So I'm not going to do any more talking. I'm just going to go on with the video. I'll insert some photos and some clips, and I hope you enjoy it. So for everyone out there that stayed long enough to listen to these yapping birds and me talking, thank you so much. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Christmas is coming up, so I'll be on board doing a lot of my Christmas baking. And I'm hoping and praying that next year will be a better one for all of us. So from moi and the little turkey, I want to say, have a great weekend. See you soon. Be well. Toodles! Aw, look at the little cheese ball turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. We were laughing because when I put his eyes on, let me try to zoom in, without a beak, he looked like E.T. with a little round head. And you're supposed to use candy corn for the beak, but I didn't have any of the Halloween candy corn, and none of the stores had it, so I had to improvise. I put one of those Taki, like, hot sticks on there, and I broke it. So he said now it looks like he has a broken beak, but he'll still taste good. Yeah, right? Gobble, gobble. I didn't do anything fancy this year with the table. Usually I go all out. But by the time all the food is on it and everything, it'll all be filled up anyway. But there's 9.
Over here, Aaron.
Here's my son-in-law, Jason, and my grandson, Aaron. And we needed to get Jason's professional
Cutting skills.
Carving skills to carve the turkey. As you can see now, he's removing the legs.
Now he's onto the wings.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's removing the wings. There's the legs there. Platter. Ooh. Do you need a dish towel for your hands?
Nah, I'll just wipe it on Brownie.
Thank God.
Chubby.
Yes, Jason likes to cook, right? Mm-hmm.
More than me.
More than me. I like to bake.
Me too.
What about you, Aaron?
I like to do both.
Excuse me, Aaron?
I like to do both.
He does like to do both.
Aaron's a good helper.
I know. Yes, he is. Here's the wings and the legs over there.
Go straight from.
Let me see where the white meat is.
Yeah, brownie.
Look at all that white meat. Sorry if you hear Christmas music in the background, but
Brownie.
the cameraman has a new Victrola. And he's playing some music back there with Aaron. Okay, we're all sitting down ready to have our Thanksgiving meal. And oh look, we have homemade cornbread that Aunt Dawn made, and string beans with French onions on top. We have mashed potatoes. We have our platter of white meat turkey. I made Italian stuffed mushrooms with sausage over there. I made a sweet potato casserole. Down there are the legs and wings. And we have stuffing and cranberry sauce. So is everybody hungry?
No. Yes.
Yes. And who do we have here?
Yum,
The
yum.
cameraman. Hi, cameraman.
Hi, Diva.
And we have my grandsons. Here they are all in a row. Kyle.
Here.
Kyle.
Clyde.
Jake. They're too busy eating. Hello. Aaron. And Lucas. And there's my son Scott. And we have the meat carver, Jason. And Dawn is coming. She's in the kitchen. Come along, Dawn. She said it's very hot in here. She's having a hot flash. So everybody's going to dig in.
Lucas, I got one here.
And as soon as I sit down, we're going to have a nice Thanksgiving message. Oh, there's Dawn over there. Hi, Dawn. Okay. All right. Yummy in the tummy.
I want to butter Aaron's biscuits.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Well, Aaron, take a picture of me,
Where?
All right, it's dessert time. It's always dessert time at the Divas. I mean, after all, I'm the baking diva. So these are my grandson's favorites. These soft chocolate chip cookies. They've already put their request in for Christmas. And here's the acorns. I just did a video on them. And there's Jake's peanut butter cookies. And I made a delicious pumpkin dip. And I have spice crackers around it. And there, of course, is our traditional pumpkin pie. And this is a surprise for Dawn. She likes this. Cherry pie. And my son-in-law loves lemon. So there's a nice lemon cake over there that I think he's going to enjoy. So in a minute, I'm going to call the gang up. And we're going to have some desserts. And I guarantee you, this plate and this one will be gone in a flash. Okay, well the kids grabbed their desserts, ate them, and ran off because they're playing their games. Dawn, I made that fluff for you, pumpkin fluff, and I also have a cherry pie for you because I know you like a cherry pie. And what are you eating, cameraman? What are you eating, cameraman? Oh, chocolate chip cookie with a little whipped cream on it. Alrighty.
That pumpkin fluff's delicious.
Isn't it? I know, I ate a lot of it myself last night.
I'm very full, so this is going to put me over the edge.
Oh, well. It's a holiday. Tomorrow, just start over. Alright, well, I'm done photoing now. I'm going to sit down and have my
I don't even want
dessert.
the crackers, I just want the dip.
It's good, isn't it?
Pretty good.
We're heading out to the hospital for an appointment. Hope you can hear me because I have my mask on. And we're driving through Midtown. I was just looking to see if anybody was boarding up some stores, but it looks like well, the police are out and about. There's a police car. Not too many people in the city. It looks to you like maybe there's a lot, but for the people that are usually in the city, here's Subways, all boarded up, Subway stores. Nobody's taking any chances this time around. Old Navy, Foot Locker. Not too many boarded up yet. street's empty.
She's Broadway.
I think is this Broadway?
34th Broadway.
34th and Broadway. There's a little
Harold
stand. We're at Harold Square now. Let's see, any action here? Pretty quiet. It's interesting when you go by the theaters, they're all boarded up. They're not even supposed to open up, I think, till February, if you're lucky. Yep.
First State Building right here.
Here's the Empire State Building. Where is it?
Right here.
Right here. Woo!
Now look up.
There's a New York taxi. Boo! We prefer the Ubers. My Uber driver's laughing here. West 34th Street. We're almost there, right around the corner. We're going to NYU Langorn. Look who we have here. Oh, we came in to have Scott get his little follow-up and see if he needed any tweaking for his DBS surgery. And oh, look who's here. I think we'll go from right to left. Here's the famous surgeon who changed Scott's life. And your name?
Hi, Dr. Alon McGilner. Welcome, everyone.
Oh,
Happy to be here
we
with Scott
cannot
and
thank you
everyone.
enough. I really mean that. You changed his life.
You're very
You really
welcome.
did. So thank you very much. And there's Scott. You feeling better, Scott?
Yep.
That's good. You're walking better. You're doing a lot better.
Definitely.
And here, who's over here?
Dr. Ling Pan, hello.
And she's been
Hi.
fantastic too. You've been in surgery, right,
Yes,
with him?
yeah,
And you've been tweaking him.
Correct.
His little, I learned, stimulator, right?
Correct.
I've learned so much. I found my way around this gigantic hospital. I've met such nice doctors, and Scott couldn't have picked two better people to have take care of him. So thank you all very, very much.
You're very
you.
welcome.
Bye. Now get back to your surgery. Here we are in the office waiting for Scott to be called in. Here's the view again from the office window at the hospital. See that tall building? That's the Empire State Building. I just said to Scott, how many times have we seen this Empire State Building? And he said, too many.